Someone is on that ship. Who is he talking?
Amemaru's men have shitball brains, but they have the brawn. We must obtain the treasure. I agree, little Papa is too crazy. All right, meeting adjourned. I am glad we had this council, friends. Trusted comrades are hard to find.
This man knows someone who goes by Little Kappa. Interesting name. He lurks at a nearby lair.
Another day comes and goes.
I'll bleed you out.
The choice to kill is not easy. I deserve it.
That merchant looks nervous. Maybe out of fear of the Iron Hand. The Iron Hand has named Fukuchiyama Castle as his base. A mistake he will come to regret. Now that I know my way to Fukuchiyama, the Iron Hand must die. I do not share Sokun's beliefs, but we can agree on this. If Lord Fujitaka's men ran into trouble. The blood is still fresh. Blood. Someone was ambushed. A cave. Good place to hide. To hide. Careful. This place is on alert.
Bang! Don't you want to tell me about your beautiful children some more? I really thought this one would last longer.
What? What's out there?
Hey! Who's there? He's here! Wait!
Only a fine Portuguese arquebus can produce such force.
Is it worth twice the price of a temple, though?
Well, then let's grab a few peasants and shoot them in the leg. You can ask them which one hurts the most. You're not a customer. What is your business here?
My business is putting an end to yours.
I'll see what's hiding. A swift death to you.
Hey, now. It's nothing.
Put some muscle into that and hurry up. I've had men kill for less.
The Iron Hand. For all that mystery, he's just a man.
I will send you to your ancestors.
So can you want to know the Iron Hand's death and this letter. I'm sure he will bring both to his advantage.
Not that I would have.
Let's see
Are you
what...
here for the tempo?
Try again.
That old traitor Koshiro sent you, didn't he? Can't even face me himself.
Sounds like Genzaburo has a hard time keeping his swordsmen in check. Maybe I should stop here to meditate. Finally, I get to go to the Sokkoku-ikki. This is what's going to rally us. Egan's uniting around one cause.
Walk with me for a moment, Naoya. How is training progressing with your father?
My father says I've come a long way, but I feel I have much to learn.
Nagato has taken great pains to prepare you, despite his paternal instincts.
He is a great father.
Of course. But it is difficult for one to discern whether they want the best for someone, or their idea of what is best It is hard to see oneself from an outside perspective, or the ones they love. You have thoughts?
I think that life is confusing.
Then you know more than I did at your age. But I do have one word of advice for you, Naue. If there is a moment today, during the ceremony, where you have something to say, say it. You must believe in your voice. It is time for young Egans to step into their destiny.
Thank you, Sir Sandayu. I will go find my father. What are you doing up here?
Yes, I needed to clear my thoughts.
You always play your tsuchibue when you don't know what to say.
Have you been practicing your playing?
I haven't. I've been focusing on my other skills.
There are always things to improve. Do you know why I play this song?
You've never told me why. There are many things you've not told me.
I know.
Tell me why.
I swore an oath to protect you at all cost. As your father, it was my duty. But it placed great limits on you.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
You do not just look like your mother. You have her courage, her strong will. When I lost to you, it wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day, I play her melody to soothe her spirit. And mine.
And mine.
I have robbed you of your mother's memory by staying silent. Soon, we will speak of her. But you must know, she would be proud of you. Come, my plum. It's time to take our oath.
Iganomono, we gather to reaffirm our oath to our Iki. Our traditions and our bonds cannot be abandoned. In uncertain times, we call upon you, the strongest among us.
Forgive my interruption, Norimasa.
You are welcome, Hattori Hanzo.
Momochi Sandayu, Fujibayashi Nagato. The years still behind us quickly, do they not?
Summer turns to autumn in the blink of an eye. But you did not come to reminisce, did you, Hanzo?
Perceptive as ever, Nagato. Lord Nobunaga will be here by nightfall with more soldiers than Iga has ever known. He brings his full might. Koga's as well. If you doubt me, go to Hijiyama Castle. You will find Kogan spies there awaiting Lord Nobunaga's signal. I offer Iga the protection of my lord Tokugawa Ieyasu. The odds are too great for Iga to survive. Surely, you realize this.
You left Iga to seek out fortune, not honor. Forgive me if I question your loyalty or your motives for returning.
Be careful, Koappa. If you do not know how to speak to your superior, you will learn the hard way.
You have not been away from me that long, Hanzo. You know very well we do not surrender.
Hattori Hanzo is right. We chirp like stupid birds who await the hawk. We must surrender once or else we will all die.
Remember who you are, Fujita Jiro. You are Egan and a part of our Ikki.
You think I'll forget this? Is it the fate of Igans to merely die at the hands of cruel daimyos and ruthless samurai?
No, it's not.
You have something to add? It is a tradition of the Ikki that every voice must be heard. Speak. You did not teach your daughter to stand in her conviction, Nagato. Surely Tsuyu would have spoken.
Enough, Hanzo.
Young Fujibayashi is not a warrior in our Ikki.
I asked Naoe to take the oath of the Ikki because her heart is Egan. She fights with our courage.
Did my son not have courage? Courage was not enough to thwart Oda Nobukatsu's archers. Courage alone does not make a warrior.
If you doubt Naoe is a warrior, then let her prove it, Jiro.
If we must duel to decide, then so be it.
Do you accept this duel, Fujibayashi Naoe?
I accept.
Our respected member, Fujita Jiro, doubts Fujibayashi Naoe's worthiness as a warrior. The duel was proposed, and the duel was accepted.
Machine.
Begin!
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed!
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
Well fought, warrior. You belong in this Ikki. Please forgive my doubting you.
We must return to the shrine and take the oath of the Ikki. Let Oda Nobunaga face us as one.
You have chosen a road tonight, Iga. May it lead you to victory.
Each of you has signed this document and taken the oath. One copy will be kept hidden. Another will be made sacred. As the ashes of our oath mix with water, blessed in the name of Ohiko no Mikoto. As each of us drink this water, the Ikki is made whole once more inside us all. We drink to steel ourselves against those who would divide us. We are fortified with a common purpose, a united strength. It is done.
We must find out if we truly have no allies left among the Kogen Sandai.
I will send scouts immediately. Kogan spies with weapons just outside our borders.
Hanzo told the truth, just as I suspected.
I will stay in Iga to ready our defense. Nagato, you ride to Hijiyama.
Naoe and I will both go to lessen their numbers and uncover Nobunaga's plans. Meet us at our horses, Naoe. We need to find a way inside.
There's a small opening up this path. I should join Chichiue. Chichiue killed the traitor!
All the Egons here are dead. The Kogans betrayed us.
I'm not afraid of them.
Good. But you do need to be careful. I will secure the castle and look for their plans. Stay low and stay safe now.
Those guards will alert their whole army if they see me. Hurry, Naoe.
He's on his way to Iga. Who? Oda Nobunaga? Not just him. Thousands. The invasion's in motion. Did you not see the plans? In the courtyard.
You can put that away, Fujibayashi Naoe. I am no Oni for you to fear. You've made it far. You have your mother's skill.
My father trained me. I did not know her.
Fine. So your father's skill, but your mother's voice. Nagato is a strong warrior, but so loyal to one tiny valley.
A valley you betrayed.
If a mistreated horse kicks off a rider who will not spare the whip, is that truly betrayal? You may face a similar choice, young Egan. What good is a homeland if it dooms you?
I am Egan, and all I know is Iga. I must fight for it.
And what makes you think Iga can be saved?
I don't know what you want from me.
They've told you stories about Oni Hanzo, but have they told you the story of my childhood? The best shinobi warrior, long before I reached your age. The pride of my family. A prodigy one day, and a demon the next. Both paths taught me the same lesson. Nothing lasts forever. Some things die slowly like trees. And some die quickly, like samurai. Let Iga die, or it will take you with it before your time. Only Lord Ieyasu can protect you.
Now?
He killed a Kogan and saved my life.
I thought they fought for your master.
A man serves many oaths. You know this just as well. I found that on the courier on my way out of Iga.
How is this possible?
All I know is my desire to show it to you. My final duty to an old friend.
It is not here. It was lost.
父上! Mibuno!
Iga is under attack. Quickly, we must get to Sendai.
You run to your doom, Nagato. It is too late to be ready.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
We need a plan. Chichiwa, what do we do?
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
My people, my village, everything destroyed. This is what's fueled me. Why I need to make sure it never happens again.
My stomach! I'm starving! You seem adept with a blade. I challenge you to a duel!
If you insist. One of Genzaburo's men is deadly with a teppo. I must approach him with caution.
We should head back to the shrine.
No! I saw the killer run through the tree gates. He could still be up there.
Please. I can't look at that poor dead man anymore.
Now there's a head that could use a bullet.
And yours could use a sharp blade. Poison. Not all of Genzaburo's followers are soldiers. The Iron Hand and his merchants are dead. They chose death over disloyalty.
Their loyalty was not so great that it couldn't be bought.
Then maybe you should have done it yourself.
You are correct. You have my apologies and my gratitude.
We'll just use the same secret passage we used to sneak out the other day.
But what if that woman catches us? You know what they say about her.
You're afraid of a lady? Fine. I'll go by myself.
Hello, miss. You're looking for the Biwa performance, right? Listen closely, and I'll give you a little advice that could save your life.
Fine, go ahead.
You made the right choice, miss. Whatever you think of her story, do not critique the lady performer. The people she dislikes often end up dead.
careful. This place is on alert.
These stories are always so rambling and depressing.
She won't stick around for long. She has a secret business to attend to at the castle. That's what my sister said.
Ruined my provoke.
I've looked into these former comrades of yours, Koshiro. They won't terrorize innocents anymore.
That is good to hear. I suppose that leaves their commander.
Now that his soldiers are dead, I expect Genzaburo will crawl out of hiding. And I think I know where to find him.
I'll take it from here, Miss Naue. You have done more than enough.
You're in no state to fight anyone.
I could handle Genzaburo with both my arms and legs cut off.
All you're capable of doing right now is getting yourself killed. I'm sorry, Koshiro. Just let me do this for you. As your friend.
Very well. I suppose Genzaburo's death is what matters. Not who deals the killing blow.
Our lord is not well. What business do you have? They are curt, though they mean well. These are not friendly times.
I am looking for Lord Ise Sadatame.
You have found him. You had better come inside. You must forgive my servants. They thought you were sent by my brother.
Your clan name. Your brother's Ise Sadoki, Mitsuhide's son-in-law.
You know him?
We've met. He's not very easy to forget.
Then you know what he has become. Though he was not always that way. We were once close. Until he did this.
Sadaoki did that?
He poisoned me. And when I was sick, he took control of our clan. Now he commands whatever Lord Mitsuhide bids. It has caused us shame and anger, as you saw.
You do not support Lord Mitsuhide?
Do you?
Mitsuhide murdered my father. I will see him dead first.
Then we can speak plainly with each other.
You said there has been trouble with your brother?
Trouble upon trouble. Sadaoki has joined a group under a secret name, led by Mitsuhide. Do you know it?
The Shinbakufu.
Yes. I thought I could reason with him. I sent letters persuading him to break with Mitsuhide.
If he is Shinbakufu, you cannot save him.
You may be right. But he is my brother. I had to try. But my messenger was attacked outside Arashiyama. And Sadaoki's reply stolen.
We have only your word. What if you are also Shinbakufu?
If you recover the letter, you will see that what I say is true.
And what of your brother then?
If he refuses my counsel, I will go with you to Yamazaki Castle to confront him. It is my duty. But we will need help. I have an ally, a samurai from the castle guard, who is hiding at Kiyomizu-dera Temple. His name is Ujimasa, a good man. If you win his trust, he has knowledge that will help us.
Thank you. Understand that when we go to your brother, it will not be to reason with him.
I still hope it will not come to that.
Welcome to the Kiyomizu-dera water streams.
Tell me about the water streams.
The water is renowned for its purity. Each stream here is said to bless any who drink from it. One stream brings love, another success. The last, Longevity, yes, that's it. But choose carefully. You can only drink once. The greedy will receive nothing.
Success. For us all to live in peace and for the cycle of loss to end.
You chose well. Kangon bless you.
Thank you, Ujimasa.
You knew because I stammered, right? It is so hard to remember the words.
Your friend Lord Sadatame sent me. I need a way into Yamazaki Castle to confront Sadaoki.
It is past time Sadatame brought that corrupt little sycophant to here. But what you ask is dangerous, and I have no reason to trust you.
What must I do?
There are rogue samurai harassing people near Kyoto, though they have no right to call themselves samurai. I know of a samurai who likes to pick on one of the merchants there. Talk to him. He may know the rest of them as well.
I will deal with them. Then we will talk. Best if I remain unseen.
What's that sound?
Come at me, coward! Oh, we'll fill the Taka!
Anyone help me!
I will kill anyone who gets in my way! You dare to attack my
You want to
family!
fight me? Trust me and enjoy it!
You laugh at me? You'll be laughing from a hole in your neck.
This is strange.
Did I just see someone?
I'm bringing you home.
I have not seen you in Kyoto before.
Ichihime was not a cruel killer like her older siblings. She just wanted to escape with Goro. I have killed someone who wished only for a better life. Forgive me, Ichihime.
Who are you?
I was sent to recover Lord Sadatame's letter.
Oh, you won't want to when you learn what took it. Lord Sadatame didn't believe me, but if you're going in there, you should know. It was an Oni!
I've always wanted to see one. Where do I go?
Oh, you don't want the Oni to see you. Trust me. It came from the bamboo grove. Follow the path behind the temple. Be careful. It's fast.
Who are you?
So that's how it's going to be. Let's play.
Ooh, that looks like it hurts.
You are a villain.
That didn't have to be so hard.
That's the most fun I've had since I got here.
Just give me the letter.
Fair fight. It's yours. I can't read anyway. I'm bored of this place. I was hoping for more nobles. Maybe even those Issei idiots.
What do you have against the Ise clan?
Other than being rich, I had a girl in Kyoto once. Really cute, too. She was Sadaoki's servant. He treated her like dirt. So I'm going to repay them. I'm not with her anymore, though, if that interests you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Anyway, I heard some rich merchants are passing through villages near here soon. I'll be looking for them, if you need me.
I don't recognize the language in this letter. And what's this? There's something else with the letter.
You survived? Did you get the letter?
Yes, but I can't understand the code. Could you read it?
I'm still learning, but let me try. Your arguments. So much I do not help.
I meant read it out loud. To me.
Oh, sorry. Sadatame, your arguments are empty. We have already won. I do not need or want your help. I will not write again. Sadaoki.
Lord Sadatame was telling the truth. Take that letter back to your lord. He will be eager to have it. The samurai are done causing trouble.
Sadatame was right to trust you. I will help. The castle has an inner gate. This key opens it. The gate will be well defended. Be prepared.
Thank you, Ujimasa.
And please, do not show Sadaoki any mercy. He and his traitorous lord deserve none.
Ise Sadaoki should be here somewhere.
Fascinating.
We're supposed to be scanning the crowd, not watching the match.
I have two eyes. I should have asked Yaya to join me. She likes wrestling.
Ise Sadaoki is not here.
Damn.
At least now you don't have any other distractions. You can go watch the match up close.
I fear my presence there would be its own sort of distraction.
There are advantages to being at a distance. When you watch sumo up close, all you can see is might and muscle. But from here, you see the real threat in action.
In the ring, you have to face your opponent head on. You need physical strength.
You know there's more to it than that. You are half this man's height, but you stand there like his equal. Like you could open his throat before he blinked.
I could.
She could.
Proof there is no realm in which strength alone determines victory.
So who will win the next bout?
The wrestler on the far side. A few years older, a few pounds lighter. But he will win.
They look the same to me.
And yet they are not. He will use his enemy's might against him. He will let the brute charge, then redirect that strength straight out of the ring. When at a disadvantage, one must manipulate all the forces at play to win. Like in war, or politics, or this very land.
What do you mean?
Foreigners are coming. The samurais prove enough of that. But there's still fools here who refuse to recognize the sea change. We are a string of islands in a vast ocean of ever-shifting powers. We are not strong enough to turn its tide. But if we pivot and ride this tide, we emerge victorious. Just like that fighter down there.
You are very confident. But the crowd does not seem to rally behind your man.
They will. When he's the one left standing and his enemies lie below, picking dirt from their teeth. Now I have become the distraction. Please excuse me.
You aren't going to stay and watch the match?
I do not need to. The Shogun! Here!
believe it.
Was that
The unseated shogun.
Ashikaga Yoshiaki?
And he was right.
Ise Sadaoki missed quite the show.
You've returned.
The letter confirmed Sadaoki's guilt. You know what that means.
Yes. Though I am not happy to have to do it.
Ujimasa gave the key that will open the inner gate of Yamazaki Castle.
So, it has come to this. Then, I suppose all is prepared. When you are ready, we will discuss our plan.
Explain the plan.
The castle entrance is heavily defended. One will have to fight through to create a distraction. A task most suitable for the samurai, if I may say so. It would be prudent then for the shinobi to quietly make their way to the inner castle gate and open it with the key. I will follow and meet up with the samurai. We will then go to the gate and all enter together. My brother has a personal guard, so we should proceed with caution.
They will not be more than we can handle.
I believe you. Though there is no telling what Sadaoki will do. Perhaps I can distract him. Are we agreed then?
The plan is good. Let's go.
I need to clear the way for Sadatame to follow.
Take care of you!
If I stay here, I will have to fight.
Attack!
I need to get to the inner gate and open it for the others.
They're gone! I am gasping.
Wake up! What is it?
This is the gate. Now to get to the other side. That's done. Where are Yasuki and Sadatame?
Break the door, and I'll lead the way.
Stay close. I will protect you.
Sadatame! What is he doing? He is going to his brother.
Sadaoki, please.
Get off your knees.
You do not need Lord Mitsuhide. We can lead our clan with honor again. Together.
He will be Shogun, and I will stand next to him. Only then will our clan be honored.
You do not mean that.
You come here, groveling like a beggar, bringing a pair of murdering Ronin with you.
No, brother. They are not my family. You are.
You are sentimental and weak. You sicken me!
Ha! Got you, dog. Your turn.
Got them!
I have to get to Sadaoki.
Find her!
Huh?
It doesn't look that way. Your life were my father's.
You do not know what you're fighting! You won't defeat us! It is beyond you!
We will see.
That was a good punch.
Where did you come from?
The Issei idiots. They deserved it. Pretty clever, huh?
Not that clever. You got the wrong Issei.
They're as bad as each other. We beat them, though. We're good together.
I think you're overestimating yourself.
Well, I'm going back to my village to sell the stuff I found. I knew they were dirty rich. Come meet me. We'll have some fun.
Will he live?
The wound is not deadly. It will be another scar to blame on his brother.
He almost cost us the fight and got himself killed.
He was trying to save his family. We would both do the same.
Maybe. But my father wasn't a traitor. You have been fortunate today, Lord Sadakame. Do not waste it.
I will bury my brother, and I will mourn him. Then, I will work to undo the damage he has done. You have my word.
I hope Koshiro is recovering from his injuries. I should check on him.
couldn't stay away from me, could you?
Shut up! All of Yamashiro can hear you.
Want a shiny new katana? I stole it from a fat samurai in Kyoto.
No.
Ah, then you're here for another type of sword, perhaps?
The only blade I see here is worn and dull.
Well, I'm sure we can find a whetstone around here somewhere.
Keep it sheathed.
These villagers work longer hours than the sun. Then tax collectors and samurai ride in. They take more and more rice each year. Villagers can't argue. They're left with barely enough to survive.
And this is your solution? Drinking and stealing and yelling?
It's better than... You're dead, thief!
I told you to shut up.
Finally!
You'll pay with your life!
Look how mad you're getting!
He replaced my statue with the sack of horses!
Tell your wives Gendojo says hello. Watching you cut down samurai is making me hot.
Shut your mouth!
I'm not afraid of you! Cold blood!
Did you know him?
Nope. But I knew his wife.
Ugh.
What? Samurai are bullies. Assholes who get off killing poor farmers.
I happen to know a very honorable samurai. One I've come to call friend.
Friends. Samurai don't have friends. They have corrupt warlords. Why don't you let me show you what a good friend I can be?
You smell like death and piss.
That's what rivers are for.
You should find one then. The stench is unbearable.
Fine. Meet me in Kyoto. At the tax collector's house. I'll smell like the first sakura of spring. And I'll show you who the real thieves are.
I'm sure you will. Ha!
Is that an out? You, Shinobi!
You cleaned up, but you have trouble written all over your face.
Every year, the shithead came to my village. And every year, he took more rice than we could afford. Left us broke and hungry.
So what are you going to do about it?
You are going to rob him, of course.
Me?
You were so worried about those villagers back there. So prove it. Take back everything that was taken from them.
I'm not doing your dirty work alone.
I won't be far. Now listen to me. Everything you take from the house is yours. So long as the scroll goes to me.
I didn't think you could read.
Shut up. That scroll is going to help bring justice to everyone who's suffered under those fat, corrupt pigs.
I wonder what's so important about that scroll.
Your head is mine.
I don't think this scroll is the one Gennojo had in mind.
Someone help me!
This looks interesting. I'll bring it to Gennojo.
Huh. Movement. Take care of her. Prepare to die.
Seems strange. Your path ends.
Huh. Did you get the scroll?
Tell me what's on it first.
A nude portrait of me, hand-painted by the tax collector's wife.
I'm not in the mood for your jokes.
You're no fun.
I risked my neck for this.
This scroll contains the location of the rice storage house for all of Yamashiro. It's overflowing while the villagers go hungry.
You want me to help you steal the rice?
I want you to help me give it back to the people it was stolen from.
There might be another way. Something bigger than stealing rice.
Returning rice.
Whatever. I'm gathering allies in Setsu. We're fighting to end this corruption once and for all. You could join us.
Tell you what, and only because I think you're cute. You helped me see this through, and I'll think about joining you. I'm all in if you're all in.
Fine. I promise.
Good. Meet me at the bottom of the Kiyomizu Temple stairs in Kyoto. Those idiots won't know what hit them.
Said to meet him. So where is he? Blood. There was a fight here. Oh no. Gennojo! Gennojo!
You just couldn't stay away from me, could you?
You're right. I couldn't stay away. Not when there are hungry villagers in desperate need of rice.
You should leave me here. I'm not worth the trouble.
Shut up. Is this where you bring all the girls?
Yup.
That's twice now that you've gotten caught. You're not a very good thief, are you?
Ouch. That hurts more than these wounds.
Am I wrong?
All my life I was the best. Until one day I got caught.
By a samurai.
Tatsugoro wanted to be dead. But Nobunaga wanted all hands on the construction of his new castle.
You worked on the castle?
I was terrible. And Tatsugoro wasn't satisfied. To make me pay, he went to my village. They say my mother fell at his feet. So he killed her. My father went mad and attacked him barehanded. I came home to find their heads on pikes.
I'm so sorry.
I wanted to kill Tatsugoro. Kill all of them. But I'm no one. I'm nothing.
You're not nothing. I wouldn't be here if you were.
Enough living in the past. Life is short. Might as well embrace it.
I'm learning that in this world, you need to embrace your pain. There's no way around it.
I was hoping to embrace something else.
You can't run away from your pain forever, Gennojo.
Away? Look at these bruises. I'm running towards it.
I didn't mean that literally. Let's try meeting at Nijo Palace again. This time, how about not getting caught? Better to keep out of sight.
This is it. The castle I was working on when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
Where did the scroll say the rice was?
Didn't say specifically. Only that it was here.
Let's find it then, and be quiet.
What could that have been?
Oh, maybe it's Kitty.
Good.
Hey now.
Cut her down!
Come on.
What are you doing?
Stupid Kanon. My parents prayed for a kid over and over. And who'd they get? I was her blessing. A piece of shit like me. And then compassionate Kanon never came back. Starve, she said. Die. See if I care.
We need to get moving.
Kanon was nowhere when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
I am not the reason your parents are dead. You failed to mention how I caught you stealing my katana.
You killed them!
Their land was forfeited and their lives were lost the moment you stole from me.
But I was punished.
Building the castle for Lord Nobunaga was an honor, not a punishment.
Shut up!
For everything you have stolen, for all the disrespect you have shown, it was my honor to make sure another like you could never be born.
Don't listen to him.
Kanon did not bless your parents with you. She cursed them.
Wait! Stop!
Get out of my way!
I'll deal with him. Find the rice. Go! Trust me.
Genojo deserves to die! Shinobi as these Enough but filthy rats! When I'm done with you and the thief, I'm going to burn his village to the ground!
Gennojo, stop!
Why? My parents' hopes and prayers. Peasants breaking their backs. For what? All as tiny and insignificant as a single grain of rice. Means nothing.
A single grain, maybe, but it's nourishment. It keeps us going. It's hope.
Not when they take it away from us. They hoard it. And fighting back just makes it worse. I'm done fighting.
Torching the rice isn't the answer. You won't punish the corrupt. You'll starve the poor.
You saw those villagers. They hate me. We give them the rice. These bastards will just take it back. Pointless. Everything is corrupt. Corruption made me. Corruption put my mother's head on a pike. So I'll burn it all. And if the flames take me with them, good. See, this is the best thing. The samurai will be ruined. The poor will rise up. And I will be gone.
To help. I am Egon. This is my fight.
Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu, raise your heads.
Timely assistance, Yasuke. I am pleased to see you survive Lord Nobunaga's betrayal.
Thank you, my lord. I honor Lord Nobunaga's alliances.
I admire your loyalty. The line does not seem as clear in these tumultuous times. I extend my gratitude to your friend as well. What is your name?
Thank you, Lord Ieyasu. I am Naoe.
Naoe? Ah, the Fujibayashi child.
You know me?
My associate once extended my protection to you. Before the regrettable events of Iga.
Hattori Hanzo served you.
And he continues to do so. A resourceful and loyal man. I count on his support. He will arrive soon. And he will be surprised to see you alive.
Is he escorting you out of the Kansai?
Observant, as most Igans. I am opting for the best strategy,
the situation prescribes. The sword may win this battle, but patience will win the war.
But Mitsuhide got ahead through aggressive means, my lord.
And yet, in the end, restraint will triumph and ensure prosperity.
But your forces could help Hashiba Hideyoshi and the Oda clan.
What would this accomplish? For more than 100 years, vengeance, power, and treason have led to this endless cycle. It will drive Hideyoshi, just as it drives Mitsuhide. I stood by Lord Nobunaga's vision, but his assassination will have the wolves tear each other apart for power. In this moment, it is wiser to be a fox.
Yes, Lord Ieyasu.
The aim is peace. We will usher the people there carefully. It is useless to harm a bird to make it sing. Best to wait for its song. Our friend in common has arrived.
Hattori Hanzo.
I hope we can one day continue this conversation. Thank you, both. Your help will not be forgotten.
Until we meet again, Lord Ieyasu.
I should talk with Hanzo by myself.
If you need me, you know where I am.
Where is he going?
Alive, are you?
Surviving,
Your father?
dead.
I offered him life, and he chose death. Stubborn until the end.
That's not what happened. You knew what he was hiding.
The more important question is whether you know.
A fancy lacquered box.
You don't know what's inside.
My father died protecting it. That's all that matters to me.
And of course, now it is lost.
I will find it.
You don't have to be a fool like he was. Abandon this quest.
No, I made a promise.
It is a path that only leads to death.
Then why am I still standing?
It killed your father, and it killed your mother. It will kill you next.
What does this have to do with my mother?
It has everything to do with Tsuyu. You are robbed of an exceptional woman. The best warrior I have ever met.
Tell me more.
It's a complicated story, and I am not much of a storyteller. But I knew her, as well as Nagato did.
Were you close to my father?
We were different in every way. The high-born war prodigy, and the humble Jizamure's son. But we were like brothers.
What changed?
Our views. Time. The world is always moving. But most of all, it was those cursed boxes.
Boxes? There's more than one?
That is all I will say. Abandon this foolish quest, and work with me.
I gave my word.
Open your eyes, Naoe. The world is changing. Your skills have value. Come with me.
And be the tool of yet another power-hungry demon like you?
I am not the one chasing ghosts. There's much you don't know.
Enough riddles!
You wield your father's blade, but you don't even know what it stands for.
Then tell me!
Just like Tsuyu, I never could change her mind. If this is the path you choose, you will walk it alone. In Setsu, there is a kofun. You will find the answers you seek inside. I have to go. My client waits for me. And Naoe, if you ever pull a blade on me again, I will kill you with my bare hands.
Are you all right?
I don't know. I think I'm scared.
Well, you are the most courageous person I have ever met. That must count for something.
It will have to. You can't come with me this time, Yasuke.
We all have secrets, and we all have to face them one day. Just know that your allies will be there for you if you need us.
What would I do without you?
I really do not know. Hey, you've got work to do. Get to it.
Whoa! Yukuzo! This place fits Hanzo's description. Now to find the way inside. This must be the way in. Now to find what Hanzo spoke about. So cryptically. What is this place? This scroll is in bad shape. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. The rest is too damaged to read. A battle. I wonder what happened. I wonder where this leads. Who else knows about this place? Good thing I have my rope. Whoever was here didn't want to be found. No signs of battle here. They must have missed this room. There's something ahead. Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naue. He wears a blade just like mine. More bodies. Dead for years. A battle between Ronin and Shinobi. What were they fighting for? No one has been here for years. 3 altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept? Valor, wisdom, benevolence. The same virtues Chichiwa used in lessons when I was young. Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try. I need Yasuke to look at this book. This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki. Time to get out of here. You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, What did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Ah, Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages. I would need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke.
All right, all right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga, in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakushiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Kataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the Kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts in Tamba, Omi, Ki, and Yamato.
That's as good a start as any.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased. Only obscured to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood, I swore, among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A cruel twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing. A pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis. A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly and unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in the chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed. In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path I had coveted for so long, I was wrong. My instinct simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or, it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved. Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn, has the potential to become lethal. To open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
I should stay hidden here. Explosives. I should be careful. Maybe I can use these explosives.
You see what you did? Because of you, they explode! Bigger, louder! How dare you mess with little Kappa! You will be erased with fire! Here!
You fool! You don't stand a chance. My sister says Koshiro was once the favorite samurai.
Miss Naue, what are you doing here?
I was angry the last time we spoke, but I was wrong to call you useless.
You had every right. This is not a good time. My house is not ready for guests. Even the courtyard is a mess.
I've seen worse, though never outside battle.
I should clean up.
What you should do is rest. Here, I can help. I saw the katana you carved for the children.
They must learn self-defense, since I cannot protect them right now. The wood chips from my work fly like snowflakes. I can never sweep them all.
The way you care for your home reflects how you care for your person.
Of course.
What's this? Miss Naue.
Please, I was going to burn it.
That just makes me want to read it even more. It is with a heavy heart that I must take my leave. Koshiro, you're leaving? Why?
My injuries prevent me from fighting, as I have always done. I need to be alone for a while. To reflect. I had hoped to spare us a drawn-out farewell.
For someone who speaks so much of self-sacrifice, you are being selfish. I came to help. Let me stand at your side for a while.
I can't fight anymore. My entire purpose is gone.
You have other skills besides war. What about your woodworking?
A childish hobby. A way to pass the time between battles. Genzaburo, my commander.
We met, remember?
He used to chide me for whittling. He said a blade's nature is killing, that making toys debases them.
Blades can kill, but that's not their only use.
I hope you're right.
Your injury doesn't have to be the end of you. It can be a new beginning.
Years ago, when I was stationed under Genzaburo in Inariyama camp, he ordered me to throw away my chisel and carvings. I buried them in a box under a tree instead.
Maybe they're still there. I can find out.
Oh. Just don't look inside the box, please. They are old carvings for practice.
Now I want to look inside even more.
Thank you, Miss Naue. There's a lake not far from the camp. I'll wait for you there. Miss Naue, I fear I've sent you on a fool's errand.
Let me help, Koshiro. I'll get your carvings. If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out. Inariyama camp. This must be where Koshiro was stationed under Genzaburo. That tree could be where Koshiro buried his carvings. Found it! This will cheer up Koshiro.
You found my carvings! Incredible! Just holding this box, it's like a piece of my heart returning to me. Once again, I find myself laid bare before you, Miss Naue. Despite my best attempts.
There is no shame in opening your heart to a friend, Koshiro.
I'm so glad we are friends, Miss Naue.
I hope you will start woodworking again. Your eyes light up when you speak of it.
I admit, it's almost enough to make me forget the pain of my injuries. Would you join me for a stroll? I would like to introduce you to a few of my friends.
It's nice here. And I'm curious about these friends.
I was hoping you would say that. Let's go. These are maple trees. Beautiful like grain. Great for detail work like toy making. But they require a sharp blade.
I should have guessed your friends would be the tall, silent type. And that's the wood you use to carve swords for the children?
Yes. Its hardness is perfect for sword grips and guards, as well as toy katana.
Strength isn't everything. We don't admire the sakura for its strength.
Sakura only lasts a moment. They leave nothing behind when they are gone.
And that makes them less worthy to you?
I suppose trees do not care what shape the artisan sees them in. Just to be alive is enough.
Creating beauty is a great and worthy purpose. For the artisan and the tree.
To be a tree. Waiting for the artisan to bestow shape and purpose with the push of a chisel. But what of my shape and purpose? How can I know it is right?
Woodworking is a useful skill in both war and peace. In that way, it's more useful than fighting.
I never thought of it like that. Thank you for understanding me better than I do myself.
Do you have to leave? You could stay with Yasuke and me. Hone your skills.
If I am to sprout new leaves, I must first endeavor to cast new roots. My entire life has been defined by duty. I think you, of all people, know what that's like. That is why I addressed my farewell letter to you.
I understand. I'll miss you, you know.
I must find myself. But these moments with you, they have helped.
You have much to look forward to, Koshiro.
I too? Like what?
Life is as fleeting as Sakura, Koshiro. Its purpose is for you to decide.
You have given me a glimpse of what is possible. Of new adventures beyond this one. I made this a long time ago. Maybe it can help you remember me. You've been a good friend to me, Miss Naue.
Thank you. It's lovely. Come visit Yasuke and me in Setsu when you're ready.
I will. You have my word. I will see you around, Miss Naue.
gentle demeanor. The way she frolics across
Noise
the
and chaos. I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
Who's there? You won't break me. Fake it. They're gone.
Yeah!
Wait, dead.
Who are you? Are you one of mine?
I belong to no one. Yeah.